Ashley Hinson is running for Senate with a familiar promise: secure the borders, lower the taxes, and promote the American dream. It's a focus group tested message Republicans have been making since they took over this state. But here's the thing: eventually you have to govern. I'm Zachary Oren-Smith. I write about politics for Iowa's Starting Line. For a decade, Iowa Republicans have had the trifecta. That's control of both chambers of the Iowa legislature and the governor's office. Nationally, Republicans control the Senate, the House, and the presidency. All this power comes with receipts, and it's time we checked them. When we talk about Iowa's economy, we're talking about how much money you feel comfortable spending. How many businesses feel comfortable investing in themselves? What is the government putting into new infrastructure like roads and bridges? These are all part of what a thriving economy looks like. Only Iowa's economy shrank by 0.5% in 2024. Second worst in the nation. We rank 48th in income growth, second worst in job growth. What about education? Iowa's public schools used to be the gold standard. Hell, education is on our quarter, but Republicans have underfunded schools while prioritizing vouchers for private schools. Teacher pay is down, teacher shortages are up. Schools are hemorrhaging students. Let's talk about water quality. While Hinson talks about defending farmers, Republicans cut funding for water monitoring sensors. The network of sensors is supposed to shrink from 80 to just 20 by 2026. Translation: we know nitrogen and pesticides are washing into our rivers, but the state wants to eliminate our ability to track how bad it's gotten. Meanwhile, Iowans have the second highest rate of cancer nationwide and the fastest growing rate in the country. 3 out of 4 Iowa homes exceed safe radon levels. And how about civil rights? Hinson claimed to support LGBTQ+ Iowans back when she first ran in 2020, saying they shouldn't be discriminated against. But when she actually had the chance to codify federal protections for employment, education, and housing, she voted against it. Iowa used to have protections for the civil rights of LGBTQ people, but Hinson's party went after those too this year. And as a micro point here, Hinson's one of these politicians with chronic trans brain. She can't be at a mic for longer than a few minutes without obsessing over a tiny minority of Iowans trying to mind their own business. Meanwhile, all families are struggling with housing prices, prescription drug costs, and the cost of childcare. Young people, because we ought to get to young people, Iowa has the nation's 7th highest brain drain rate. On average, we lose nearly 1,000 Iowans aged 25 to 29. That's all levels of education. Looking at just college-educated Iowans, we lost 3,445 college-educated young adults in 2023. That means something like $17.6 billion in lost income. And it makes sense. How many people do you know who've left for Colorado or Chicago or Minneapolis? We're educating kids just to watch them flee. Meanwhile, masked border enforcers break up small towns, and the culture war has only produced assassinations and growing discrimination. Solutions to real problems: housing, prescription drug prices, childcare, they're missing. For Iowa Starting Line, I'm Zachary Oren-Smith. Thanks for watching.